Welcome back to the FlipNerd.com REI Classroom, where experts from across the real estate investing industry teach you quick lessons to take your business to the next level. And now, let's meet today's expert host.
Hey guys, this is Brian Meara from the Investor Entourage, today's host of the REI Classroom, and the topic we're going to discuss today is why valuation is everything.
This REI Classroom real estate lesson is sponsored by theinvestormachine.com, FlipNerd's private investor coaching program and your blueprint to investing success.
You know, one of the biggest questions that I get all the time, specifically dealing with short sales, is, Brian, how do I determine that I'm going to get a good valuation? And, you know, there are certain things that you can do that we've discussed in the past. You want to properly prepare for the valuation, whether that's a BPO appointment or a full-blown appraisal. You want to bring your supporting data, guys. You want to make sure, first of all, you as the investor, you don't want to go meet them there, okay? That could kind of be conceived as a conflict of interest. And so the most natural person to let the person in, if you will, the BPO agent or the appraiser, would be the listing agent. Because you're always going to have the property listed. There's always going to be a listing agent. So we simply train our listing agents to be that point of contact. They meet them there, they explain the situation, they give them the 3 lowest comps, which is what we determined our initial starting offer on. They give them a repair estimate. Always, some of you may be thinking, well, what if it doesn't need any work? Well, every house needs work. Every house needs a little bit of upkeep. I don't care if it's just some fresh paint and carpet. It's built into our deals, okay? You can then add in other data, maybe local crime statistics. You could look at registered sex offenders in the area. So that's kind of extreme. Yeah, but the reality is, guys, anything that detracts from the value of the property, the bank needs to be made aware of. The investor who owns the paper, right, who holds the note, needs to be made aware of these things, because they're not, chances are, living in that town. They're just reading data on paper. So it becomes critically important that the valuations are done properly. Now, if the valuation comes in too high, they counter you and it's a full retail offer, which guess what? That's where it normally begins. What do you do then? Well, you can challenge it, okay? You can do a value dispute. You have every right to do that, and in fact, you should. But sometimes you reach the point where you're going along and you're just not getting anywhere, and you have to decide, what do I do? Well, the reality is it depends on the nature of the deal. So standard procedures are, if it's a BPO, they will do a new BPO every 90 days. What do? You basically ride it out, because by the time they do the first BPO, let's say, and then you have, God knows how long, 2 to 4 weeks, most times, for them to actually get back to you with a counter. You enter the phase where you're going back and forth. You're going to get close to that 90 days anyway. So a lot of times what we'll do is we'll simply just close the file and then resubmit it. We'll resubmit it fresh. Now, the good news is you have most of the paperwork. You're not starting from scratch. You're just reinitiating the file. This does a couple things, and you want to generally do that on day 91. It'll restart the file again. You're probably going to 99% chance that you're going to get a new negotiator assigned to the file, and that new submission will trigger a new valuation, in this case a BPO. The only time that doesn't work, and I'll tell you, is when it's an appraisal, when it's an FHA loan or a VA loan. Here's the reason. Those valuations are locked in stone for 6 months. You literally have to ride it out 6 months before they'll even consider doing another one, and there's no guarantee they will, which makes it even more important that the initial valuation is done properly. And the best way to do that would be to properly train your listing agent, give them the supporting data they need, give them the ammunition they need, so that everybody wins. You as the investor get a good, fair price that you can make a profit. You save the homeowner from foreclosure, the listing agent gets paid, and the bank doesn't have to take back another house and board it up. All right? So guys, until the next time, I hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon.
Are you looking to change your life through real estate investing? If you're interested in either getting started or taking your business to the next level, please check out FlipNerd's private program at theinvestormachine.com. This is the most robust real estate investor coaching, networking, and mastermind on the planet, and designed for your success. If you're ready to roll up your sleeves, ready to take personal responsibility for your own success, and ready to dive into a world-class instructional coaching program that provides you step-by-step instruction to help you achieve financial freedom, then you should apply today. Spaces are limited, and candidates are only considered after an application and interview process. Our 12-month investor program is unparalleled. Think you might be a fit? Learn more today at theinvestormachine.com. Please note, the views and opinions expressed by the individuals in this program do not necessarily reflect those of FlipNerd.com or any of its partners, advertisers, or affiliates. Please consult professionals before making any investment or tax decisions, as real estate investing can be risky. Are you a member yet of FlipNerd.com, the hottest real estate investing social community online? If not, you can join for free in less than 30 seconds and get access to hundreds of off-market deals, vendors in your market to help you in your business. And you can start networking with thousands of other investors just like you. Get your free account now at FlipNerd.com. Please check out the FlipNerd family of real estate investing shows, where you can access hundreds of expert interviews, quick tips, and lessons from leaders across the real estate investing industry. They're available at flipnerd.com/shows or simply search for FlipNerd in the iTunes Store.